Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash. Double honors, apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, beloved Akim, that is pushing his word in sincerity and truth with humiliation all across the four winds. To you, I salute. This is the brother Desire one back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash. I want to get into a brief lesson, going into prophecy. Slowly but surely, the infrastructure is being set up. All right, let me start off with this precept. Habakkuk 2:1. I will climb up to my watchtower and stand at my guard post. And that's what the prophet's doing. All right, we watching the prophecies. All right, we on guard. All right, there I will wait to see what the Lord says and how he will answer my complaint. Then the Lord said to me, write my answer plainly or on tablets so that the runner can carry the correct message to others. All right. Okay. And the runners, the prophets, be carrying the correct message, while these other camps, they carrying a false message. Be carrying the correct message from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. To warn these people of these times, what is coming on this earth. All right. What future perils awaits them. All right. It says what? The vision is for a future time. It describes the end. It will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. Okay. There's an article I saw last night. It says, Apple says U.S. passport digital IDs are coming to wallet soon. Apple says U.S. passport digital IDs are coming to wallet soon. I know basically Apple fan like that, but pretty much, what's this all about? It says how it works. It says U.S. passport support, U.S. passport support will work in much the same way as an Apple Pay transaction. You will be invited to tap your iPhone to a reader and your digital passport information will be transmitted by NFC in the same way as your card details when making a payment. So your phone will be, have all the info on it. All right. Your phone. Okay. It says Apple says it will soon introduce an Apple Wallet feature that will allow US users to create a digital ID using their passport, which will then be able to use at select TSA checkpoints for domestic travel. All right, so you don't gotta basically use your actual passport because everything can be stored on the phone. Yeah, all right, a digital. The feature previously announced as part of the iOS 26 release comes on the heels of Apple's expansion of wallet as more than a payment mechanism or ticket holder, but also the secure place to store a user's digital identity. You see that? Slowly but surely. All right. Okay. Things is being put in place. The infrastructure is getting set up. All right. Currently, support for government IDs in Apple Wallet has rolled out to 12 states and Puerto Rico. All right. See that? Support for government IDs in Apple Wallet has rolled out to 12 states and Puerto Rico, or roughly a third of U.S. license holders. However, the passport-tied digital ID feature didn't arrive with the debut of iOS 26, and as Apple said, it would come in a future software update. While the new digital IDs won't replace a U.S. passport, they could also allow travels, but eventually it will. Because just like the UK, like Starmer said before the end of Parliament, everybody will need a digital ID. Everything will be put in a digital ID. All right. Okay, and you're not going to be able to work without that digital ID. So the infrastructure is being set up. All right. Just a matter of time. you know, just a modern time. Then you're gonna have social credit system, all that incorporated with that. But Apple saying this now. While the new digital IDs won't replace a US passport, they could allow travelers to move through TSA and checkpoints more quickly. Convenience, alongside wallets' existing support for digital boarding passes. The challenge is particularly urgent given the Real ID rules, which began enforcement in May, rendering many state IDs insufficient for TSA checkpoints. The common launch of passport associated digital IDs was announced on Sunday by Jennifer Bailey, VP of Apple Pay and Apple Wallet on the Money 2020 USA conference, where the exec also shared the other stats about wallets adoption. Let's listen briefly.
So if you think about all the different things you have in your wallet, you obviously have loyalty cards, you might have tickets, you might have keys. These are not in your wallet, but in your pocket or purse, right?
All these damn wicked, these technocrats.
So we're working on hotel keys, car keys, being able to use your student ID to get into university dorms and to.
So life is evolving fast, man. So everything is headed towards this digital ID and ultimately the chip. All right. Okay. Things getting crazy out here.
And to pay for your food in the cafeteria. And so really everything that is in your wallet, we've been working to replace. We've been making great progress.
You see that? Yeah, man. It says, for instance, she noted that Apple Pay was now live in 89 markets around the world, with more than 11,000 banks and networks supporting Apple Pay, including 15 domestic workers. In addition, 90% of U.S. retailers support Apple Pay up from 3% at launch 11 years ago. Okay, so you see this moving fast. Bailey also pointed to other payment features for that wallet app, like the ability to save car keys, transit passes, hotel keys, and more. Transit options are supported across more than 250 regions and 800 cities globally, and over 2 million hotel room keys are being provisioned, supporting more than 65,000 hotel rooms. In addition, 29 car manufacturers and over 300 models now support car key and wallet, according to the exec. All right, you see that shit? So you could use your phone to operate these things. All right, car key and wallet. That's crazy. All right, but this way everything is set up. The vision is not prolonging no more. It's coming. All right, slowly but surely. You see that? Apple says US passport digital IDs are coming to wallet soon. Just a matter of time. Gradualism. Make it more convenient. Okay? Me and ignorant of Satan devices, it coming. All right? Let me read Habakkuk 2 and 3. The vision is for a future time. It describes the end. I mean the end of the end. And it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently. Alright, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. Me seeing it. Alright. You have right now it's so much this man all these the technocrats can run everything. You have these technocrats like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and these devils. Who is another one of Palantir? I forget us. They want to store data. I forget the man who, what is guy name? But these technocrats, these heathens, spike. Things moving fast, and our people ain't know what's going on. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai have his man there to warn these people of these times we're coming on this earth, because things will not remain the same. All right, things will not remain the same. All right, everybody's talking about the digital ID, and it's moving. All right, slowly but surely, as you see it, prophecy is moving. But yeah, man, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemashai. Yeah, man, shalom.